How GTA 6 exposed the real power of modern consoles. Graphics that push hardware limits. One of the most immediate ways GTA 6 showcases the power of modern consoles is its graphics. The game features sprawling, ultra-detailed cityscapes with realistic lighting, shadows, and reflections. On next-gen consoles like the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X, ray tracing allows light to bounce off surfaces naturally, creating scenes that were previously impossible. Even simple actions like driving through a crowded street or stepping into a high-rise apartment involve rendering millions of polygons, thousands of moving objects, and dynamic lighting simultaneously. Older consoles simply cannot handle this without dropping frames or dramatically reducing texture quality. Massive, seamless, open world. GTA 6's map is enormous, spanning multiple cities, countryside regions, and fully detailed interiors. Modern consoles use ultra-fast SSDs to stream this world seamlessly. Roads, buildings, NPCs, vehicles, and environmental details load in real time without noticeable pauses. The way assets are streamed ensures that players can move from one area to another instantly, maintaining immersion. This level of real-time data handling exposes the speed and efficiency of next-gen hardware, something older mechanical hard drives could never achieve. AI complexity that drives realism. NPC behavior in GTA 6 has been taken to a new level. Pedestrians react differently depending on location, time of day, and player behavior. Traffic patterns change dynamically, and law enforcement responds intelligently to crimes. This is made possible by modern CPU and RAM capabilities that can handle hundreds of simultaneous AI calculations. Older consoles cannot maintain this level of AI complexity without slowing gameplay, highlighting just how much processing power next-gen systems bring to open-world simulations. Advanced physics and environmental interaction. GTA 6 introduces highly realistic physics, from vehicle handling to destructible environments. Modern consoles allow for real-time destruction of objects, realistic water simulation, and ragdoll animations that react naturally to impact. Players can witness objects falling, shattering, or moving as they would in reality. Older consoles would require simplified physics models, breaking the sense of immersion. The way the environment reacts dynamically showcases the strength of modern GPUs and CPU cores, demonstrating that these consoles are capable of handling far more than just visuals. They can simulate complex interactions with the world itself. Immersive audio design. Next-gen audio hardware is another area where GTA 6 demonstrates console power. The game features full 3D spatial audio, dynamic environmental sounds, and reactive sound effects that change based on location and distance. For instance, sirens echo differently in narrow alleyways versus wide streets, gunshots reverberate realistically, and conversations in busy areas layer over traffic noise. These complex audio calculations rely on specialized hardware found only in modern consoles. Older consoles would struggle to process this without cutting channels or reducing audio quality, proving that sound design is now a core part of gaming performance. Multiplayer at scale. GTA Online is evolving alongside GTA 6, and the multiplayer component is incredibly demanding. Next-gen consoles handle thousands of players interacting in a shared city simultaneously, with NPCs and dynamic events also running in parallel. This requires not only fast internet connections but also local processing to synchronize player actions, AI behaviors, and world changes. Older consoles would struggle with lag, crashes, and server synchronization issues. By supporting massive, real-time multiplayer environments, GTA 6 exposes the raw networking and processing capabilities of modern hardware. Dynamic weather and environmental effects. GTA 6 takes weather and environmental simulation to the next level. Rain, storms, fog, and sunlight interact realistically with the city and its inhabitants. Water reflects objects accurately, puddles form on roads, and storm effects like wind and debris behave dynamically. These calculations require modern GPUs and memory to process in real time. Older systems cannot handle such interactions without removing effects or simplifying calculations. The presence of fully dynamic weather emphasizes how modern consoles are built not just for faster graphics, but for deeper, more complex simulations. Faster load times and streaming. Modern consoles use high-speed SSDs to stream assets, which eliminates traditional loading screens. In GTA 6, players can instantly move from one region to another, from interiors to exteriors, without breaks in gameplay. The fast storage speeds reduce bottlenecks for texture streaming, AI, and physics calculations. Older consoles, relying on slower hard drives, would need long loading screens and would struggle to keep the game world populated in real time. This clearly demonstrates the advantage of modern architecture when handling extremely data-heavy open worlds. Cutting-edge animation systems. Character animations in GTA 6 are more fluid and reactive than ever. Every pedestrian, vehicle, and animal moves with context-aware precision. Characters react differently based on surroundings, collisions, and player interactions. This requires real-time blending of multiple animation layers, advanced inverse kinematics, and responsive AI. Modern consoles can handle these calculations smoothly, providing a seamless experience. Older consoles would need to simplify or pre-bake animations, reducing realism and interaction depth. Real-time simulation of economies and systems. GTA 6 reportedly simulates in-game economies, businesses, and societal interactions. NPC behavior changes based on market conditions, crime rates, and player actions. These systems run in real time and require massive computational power to remain consistent across the game world. Modern consoles can process these simulations alongside graphics, physics, and AI, which older consoles cannot. This level of complexity allows the game to feel alive and reactive, exposing how modern hardware enables more than just visuals. It powers entire ecosystems inside a game. Expanded player freedom and interaction. Modern consoles allow for unprecedented player freedom in GTA 6. Players can engage in dozens of activities, switch vehicles, interact with NPCs, enter any building, and customize nearly every aspect of the world. Handling this variety simultaneously requires enormous processing and memory capacity. Older consoles would need to lock down interactions or reduce interactivity, highlighting the scale and flexibility modern hardware brings to open-world games. Next-gen visual fidelity. Beyond basic graphics, GTA 6 features real-time reflections, ray-traced lighting, and volumetric fog that reacts to the environment. Vehicles reflect sunlight realistically, neon lights glow naturally, and shadows adjust dynamically with moving objects. These effects make the world feel immersive and alive. Older consoles lack dedicated cores or sufficient GPU bandwidth for these effects, showing that modern consoles are designed not just for performance but for photorealistic rendering and environmental responsiveness.